coworker cancels his wedding for his son's funeral, so I decide to change his life. My coworker recently lost his car. Don't know the details, probably broke down or something. So he had to cancel his own wedding for his son's funeral last weekend. Wow, that starts off rough.
Jeez.
He's in a really shitty spot. I don't think this guy is one of those make someone feel sorry in order to take advantage of them types. So I was already kind of half looking around at newer cars, waiting for a deal for a few months, but not needing one ASAP. When I hear this guy who is Ubering to work every day, I was like, holy shit, I just got to go ahead and pull the trigger on a new to me car and give him my old car.
That's a great idea.
I've decided I'm going to do it, but I have no idea how to do it. I want to preserve his dignity, so I'm not going to make a big show of it. In fact, I really don't like the fact that our coworkers will figure it out when they see him driving my car.
Where'd you get your car from, man?
I don't feel like I'm doing it for self-aggrandizement. Everything just happened to line up where I can really help this guy.
It makes sense.
So what I would have done with this car is I would have donated to NPR because I wouldn't get much trade in. And I don't want to hassle like with, you know, all the selling and stuff, right?
And because OP's a nerd.
So how should I approach this? What is the most graceful way to give this to him and refuse payment if he offers? And I don't want it to be weird. I mean, I know I can only control my side of things, but if there are some things I can say or do that would make it easier, I'd appreciate some insight.
I think OP's overthinking it a little bit.
What do you think you should do?
Give him the car.
I think paint the car a new color and then like a Mr. Beast it and just like give it him.
Yeah, we should go all the way. And it's like, hey,
I'm going to make a YouTube video that's going to go to millions of people.
Yeah, this guy lost his son and had to cancel his wedding. So now I'm giving him
a car,
a brand new car to him.
To him, but it's my old car.
Yeah.
But there is an update, John.
Oh.
So I showed up right as he was walking across the lot to his truck to leave for the week. Wait, does he have a truck? I ran up and was like, hey, how you holding up? He sighed heavily and said, I'm getting through it because I must get through it. Wow.
Poor guy.
I asked, have you come to a solution for your car problem? And he sighed again and said, yeah, the solution is that I must have one and can't afford another. We were about 20 yards away from employee parking and he could see both my cars. So I said, well, this weekend I bought that car, point to a new car. So now I would like to give you this one, point to an old car. He was absolutely speechless. So I kind of started talking fast and it was like, I couldn't find the title. It's in my closet somewhere, but I have all the necessary paperwork you need to bring to the Iowa Department of Transportation to transfer it into your name. I'll pay for a replacement title if I can't find it. And it's overdue for an oil change, so I'll get that done this week while you're out too. I'll leave the keys on my desk so you have them if you get back after I leave on Friday. I attempt to look into his eyes, but his mask has fogged his glasses. And I continue. Yeah, they only offered me $98 for the car, and I didn't think it was worth it, and I didn't really want the hassle of selling it online. Also, I don't have the space at home to keep it, so I thought to myself, why not let your coworker have it? So here we are. He began shaking. It's 15 degrees, so I'm getting pretty cold at this point, and I start hopping a little. So would you take the car, please? I ask, by way of concluding the offer and requesting some kind of feedback. Immediately, he grabbed me around the shoulders and pulled me in for a long, strong hug.
Aww.
He is openly weeping into my hair now. He is saying something, but my scarf is muffling his words. But I let him hang on until he decides to pull back. Finally, he removed his glasses and he looked me in the eyes and said, you have changed my life with this gift. I cannot describe what you have given me. So, of course, I started crying and we hugged again. Then he said, I must be freezing and I am going to go into the office immediately. So I did. He sat out in his truck for a while before finally leaving for the week. And I feel content that he did not insist on haggling over money. Perhaps if he decides later to bring it up, I will entertain what he has to say. But for now, I am well satisfied with how this turned out. Now, I just had to find the damn title.
Yes. Amazing
Doing your
story.
good deed for the day, OP.
Truly. Although the truck is confusing.
Yeah.
It's like, where did he magically get this truck from? Maybe it's like a work truck
or a rental or something. Oh, maybe it's a work truck.
And then it's like, he doesn't have a personal vehicle or something for himself. But
damn, good deed, OP.
Yes.
Good deed.
You rock.